It is time yet again for Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm so excited. And in this video today, I wanted to talk about what my plans are for Camp NaNoWriMo April, as well as what goals I have and introducing you to my brand new project. I just want to say this is a casual video. I didn't make my bookshelf look good. I'm wearing a hat because my hair is gross and I have a zit on my face. So we're being real here for a minute. However, my name is Natalie and I write books. If you've been keeping up with me either here on YouTube or over on my writing Instagram, shameless plug, go follow me on Instagram, then you know that I have been working on a historical romance novel that I call Project Wild Ivy. And my goal was for that novel to be finished by the end of March. Listen, I am filming this video on March 13th, so I don't know if I finish the project by the end of March. I hope so. I genuinely, dearly, deeply hope so, but I don't know. That being said, regardless of the outcome, I will be setting aside April to work on something completely new for Camp NaNoWriMo. So let's talk about that. I am so excited to announce my brand new project that I am calling Project A. Now, I know that name gives absolutely nothing away, but don't panic, I will explain. I will be uploading videos all about how I brainstormed and plotted out this novel, and I'm very excited to share it with you. But for right now, let's talk about what Project A is. Project A is a young adult fantasy novel that I'm currently thinking is going to be about 80,000 words, and I'm pitching it currently, this could change, as Anastasia Romanoff meets the Ugly series by Scott Westerfeld. Does that make any sense? Not sure yet. I'm sure it will change as the project develops, but that's where the idea came from. But ultimately, this story is going to be about a girl who is raised by a group of rebels to impersonate the kingdom's lost princess. But when she gets to the palace, she realizes that the royals might not be as bad as she was raised to believe. I call it Project A because, well, A for Anastasia. But the main character's name isn't going to be Anastasia, and I didn't want to confuse anyone, so Project A. But we're friends, so you get to know what the A stands for. I haven't made a mood board for this project yet, but stay tuned because maybe I'll make a video about how I make mood boards. I don't know, let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Real quick, if you are excited about seeing more of my writing journey, including how Project A develops in the future, it would mean a lot to me if you hit the subscribe button. You can even hit the little notification bell so you can get personalized notifications every time I post a new video. It's a free way to help out my channel and it would really mean a lot to me. In April, I really don't want to push myself too hard, especially because I will have just come off of a month of working really hard on Wild Ivy. And immediately after April is over, I'm gonna jump back into Wild Ivy. So here's my thought. I want to fully plot the book in April. I don't know if this is gonna be a standalone or a series yet. If that's true, I would like a rough outline of the sequel or onwards of 3-4 books, whatever it is, just so I can get a rough idea. But mainly, I just wanna focus on plotting that first book completely. Because I'm pursuing traditional publishing, I will want to make sure that I'm writing this book as a standalone with series potential so that I can pitch it that way when I'm sending it off to agents. I outline using my own weird version of the snowball method, which basically is just starting from a single sentence or like a kernel of an idea and building it up bigger and bigger. So a sentence becomes a paragraph becomes multiple pages of like random story ideas, and then that gets turned into a scene-by-scene breakdown, and then that turns into a novel. So my goal is to get Project A all the way up to a complete scene-by-scene breakdown. If I actually get to write in the month of April, honestly, like that would just be the cherry on top. But that's not the goal. The goal is to finish that outline completely. Am I tracking my word count? Yes. For me, that's just the easiest way to make sure that I'm making progress. My scene breakdowns can vary depending on how long the scene actually is or how much detail I go into, but I think the goal I'm gonna set is at 15,000 words. So consulting the calculator that I have on my computer, that means I need to write 3,750 words a week, or about 500 words a day. We all know that I don't write every single day, but I think the days that I don't write anything will kind of even out to make this word count doable. I'm also not above changing my word count goal as needed. I am human. If I am almost finished with my goal and it's only April 15th, I'm gonna make my goal bigger. That's just what I need to do to make sure that I'm continuing to make progress. I will be vlogging the entirety of Camp Nano April, so stick around to see the progress of my YA fantasy novel, Project A. If you made it to the end of this video, you are awesome and we are now best friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments below what your plans are for Camp NaNoWriMo, and if you didn't know, I have bloopers at the end of every single video, so stick around to the very end to see those. I don't remember what they are, but honestly, I am a weirdo, so enjoy. I'm so sorry. I'm rambling. Hold up. My words are falling out of my mouth, but they don't mean anything. I don't know. I'm very excited.